Hello and welcome everybody to another video here at Draw Time Cards, where we're here to draw all the good stuff in the sports card world. I'm Marshall KT, and today we have another vintage basketball box challenge. Last video, the winner that's took down the win was the SKYBOX Series 2. This here is Series 1. We don't have another Series 2 box, so Series 1 here will take its place. Very similar cards, I believe. Probably the same condition with all the borders and stuff, so very close to the Series 2 champ. And taking up the challenge here today is the 89-90 FLEER basketball box, potential to be a heavy hitter. Got some it all comes down to quality in this 89-90 FLEER. I have opened up a couple of packs already, couldn't resist, and I did hit, out of those 6 packs, a well-centered Pippin and a well-centered decent centered Reggie. A little bit off, but this Pippin is really nice. And the Pippins, I believe, are going for around, in a 10, 100 to 120, in a 9 around $30 to $40. So it's not too bad at the moment. So value wise is here, but it has to be all about condition, and this is going to be a really steady climb, I feel, with the same sort of card, same condition. Yeah, so it should be quite interesting. We'll start off with the 89-90 FLEER, and then we'll get into the SKYBOX. I have unwrapped them both, and let's get into this break now. Alright, hopefully we can get some good stuff. Alright, so in here we're looking for the All-Star stickers. I think all of them are quite decent in value. Obviously they have to be at 10. The big one there is a Jordan sticker, obviously up around, well, I think the last one sold for, when I checked, was what was it? Well, I think it sold for $3,000. The app that I use showed, and that's quite significant. And the one before that around 800, so it varies from about 900 to, all the way up to $3,000. So that'd be quite nice. And the base is also quite good in a 10, $3 to $500. So quite awesome value there. As I was saying, it all comes down to condition for these 89-90 FLEER packs. Even the 8 Jordan All-Stars around 30 to 40, selling for 30 to 40. So alright, we got an awesome Larry Bird, well off centered All-Star card. Oh yes, so these are really checklist. As I mentioned, I like to keep the checklists, or put them aside. We have the Dream, and these are notorious for. Oh, we have a Michael Jordan base here, first Jordan base. Let's go. Wow, what do we got here? Let's have a look. Let's have a little bit of a look. Well, I'm not sure if this card's supposed to be like. The top half is darker than the I think it's a misprint there, so it's very poor on the condition of the card. The top half, yeah, you can see it quite clearly on the camera. Darker, lighter, off-centered. Wow. Well, like I said, it has to be awesome quality, and that is not it. But Jordan nonetheless. Appreciate any Jordan that comes up. So there we go. Oh, look, a Jordan. Wow, nice. Jordan All-Star sticker. Awesome. Bit of a ding there in the corner. So yeah, bit of issue with the printing there. So a lot of problems with this card here. Just the dings, the centering, and some print issues. Doesn't rub off. So yeah, the quality at the moment a bit lacking. With these 89.90 FLEER, but the potential, all you need is one really awesome card and bang, you're in good shape. So let's keep going here. Nicely centered Strickland there. See, just wanted, if that had been a Jordan base or Jordan All-Star, bang, you know what I mean? So you just gotta get your all that timing. Right. What are these cards? These are probably just before the Jordan. Right, these are All-Stars. Okay, first few packs. So we've got a couple of Jordans in there. Not very great condition, but Jordans nonetheless. Very exciting. Very exciting. We just need to hit one dead nut center in the game. In the game. So, well, Barkley way off. Magic here. Yeah, well, these are way off these All-Stars, but like I mentioned, hit one that's in great condition, you're back in the game. So let's keep it up, let's keep going. Yeah, the other second year cards we're looking for in here is Rodman's. Isaiah Thomas there, a lot of issues with that card. Rodman second year, I believe in a 10 is around $100 as well. Another Michael Jordan. Wow, we had another Jordan base. Awesome. Let's have a look. The same. I don't believe it's supposed to be dark and then light. There's got to be a printing issue there. Really big printing issue on this 89 base Jordan. Alright, let's just, yeah, well, it's not happening here. Okay, let's keep going. Mikhail, Moses. Yeah, as I was saying, there are other second year cards in here that are quite valuable, hold some quite value. Like I said, the Rodman is going for around $100, 90 to 130 bucks or so. So that's fairly decent for a Rodman. These are 10s. We also, yeah, like I said, the Pippin second year card, going for about the same 100 to 120 in a 10, which is awesome. So we get a lot of cards we can hit. I think even the Horace is going for around Horace Grant for around 40-50 bucks in a 10. Yeah, and also the Miller second year, also for around 100 bucks. So got a few cards we can hit to get some decent value out of. Like I said, I've got this Pippin already. Like, it looks like a 10 candidate. Great centering, great condition. The Miller also, maybe a 9 on that Miller. So one or two well centered cards like that, good condition, like I said, makes it all worth it. And I'm alone. It's a nice cut right there. And if a set goes like I'm just gonna, oh, nice bird. Yeah, nice layer. I'm not sure what the Larry base is going for, but I believe any type of well-centered bird in this set is gonna, I don't believe the population will be very high, so I think we'll give it a sleeve. You know, definitely wouldn't hurt. And I think I put all the well-centered other cards that I find out as well. The pop couldn't be. Oh, there's a Horace Grant. Keep that out. Cliff, and here we have here Dale Ellis. His All-Stars could be a lost cause, so we'll go for the base. Any checklists? Okay, so it's a short set, 169 in the whole set. Was there Thomas? Karl Malone, Vernon Maxwell. Alright, still two Jordans and a Jordan All-Star. Alright, yes, if we do get any like well-centered stickers, All-Star stickers, they are, all of them are fetching like in a 10 over or around 100 bucks. I think the last Barkley I saw sold for around 300, so that's at a 10, and same with the Ewing. Yeah, and the Magic, last one I saw sold for 650. That was in a 10. Oh wait, and that was raw. Alright, we have another Pippin here, and Reggie right behind it. Maybe a 9 with that centering. So that's maybe like I said, 40 bucks for that Pippin in a 9. Oh, that Rodman was alright, but it's a little top to bottom, left to right's okay. We got a Bird All-Star. Roy Henson. Oh. We have here Tom Chambers. Sorry about that. Bit wavered on the pack holding. Oh, nice Charles there. Nice Barkley. Very nice. Stockton as well. Johnson. That doesn't look too bad. Maybe a 9 on a Johnson. Dumas as well, looking good. Awesome. The serum picked up a little, not on the All-Stars. Oh, sorry about that. Bird. And Chris Mullen. Nothing too good. Just finished. That was halfway. The halfway point. 2 Jordans with a lot of issues on the card, and also the All-Star card. Dings and centering issues, so not too much high quality. Right, let's get going here. Isaiah. Chambers. Pippen, well off. See, those Jordans were not too good, and as well as those Pippen and Millers, so hopefully we can get a couple of Jordans on the other end which are nice, like the first couple of Pippins and Millers. That'd be an ideal scenario. Hope you're having a good night wherever you are, a good day. It's night here in Melbourne, Australia at the moment. So wherever you're watching, it's day or night. Hope you're having a great day or night. Yes, another All-Star Jordan Awesome. Awesome. Alright, let's have a look at this. The corners, a little bit of maybe an issue up there. No, that's not too bad, that's alright. Yeah, the condition of this sticker, Jordan, is really good. Just the centering is way off, but other than the centering, it is a high quality, very nice Jordan sticker. Surface, corners, so nice. 2 Jordans. So what I said, All Stars, 8s. Well, that's probably a 7 or 8. There they go for around 30 or 40. So that's, you know, from what it could be, could get. Nice. It's good to get another Jordan All-Star. Like I was saying before, if you get one in great condition, nice Isaiah, you know, you're back in the game. But the thing is, you got to get it, don't you? See, the Malones and Isaiah Thomases were really badly cut, and these two are almost just about perfect. So hopefully you get lucky in his last stack and a quarter. It's really exciting to anticipate what might be, you know, with these more expensive boxes. You get you see a well-centered Jordan, you just, yes, you know, you just got to hit it. That's the thing. So oh, look at that Rodman. Just as I was saying that, you know what I'm saying, you get you see a great player, well-conditioned, great centered card like this Rodman. Maybe a bit of white on that corner. What was I saying? Right, there's Rodman, Pippen, no, all those. There's Bird. Okay, got some fairly decent centered second year guys, like I was saying. So that's nice there. And these conditions on these cards are getting better. Just need Jordan to pop up in the base, and we are looking good. And Bird. So let's up Dumas. Let's see if we can get lucky. Been getting a lot of these. Oh yes! That's just as I was saying that. Let's check this one out. This could be it. Let's check it out. Oh, hang on. So what do we got? Oh, a little top to bottom. Little top to bottom. Possibly a 9, if that's that same darkness. I didn't see that. So that's got to be, yeah. That's going to be a big thing with these Jordans. Wow. But the centering here is almost spot on. Top to bottom, a little left to right's fine. Just the that darkness, and it's causing issues. So we need to somehow, I don't know, get a Jordan with that. But they seem to be all around Jordan. That sort of darkness or whatever it is. Misprint. I thought we had one then. Nice Barkley, but nice Stockton as well. Did we get a Johnson? Well, we did get a Johnson. How's this one looking? It's not looking too bad. Yeah, the Johnson's looking fairly good too. How much is the 100%? Oh, Magic. Raw stickers. Not 100% sure how much these Johnson bases are going for in a 10, but that's really good. Looks to be nice. Nice. I'm not sure why Jordan's left out. But in this box, the potential that we've got, what could have been, was high. 3 base Jordans, 2 All-Star Jordans. Yeah, it could have been a really big box. Has been mentioned quite a few times that the has centering issues, yeah, with these 89 FLEER. Oh, another Jordan. Wow. Let's have another look at this. Same sort of centering, so we're not really focusing on the centering anymore. It always seems like it's going to be really off. The condition, if we get a well centered one, we'll be just over the moon, but the condition is really good. Condition is spot on. Really, really nice card. Like I was saying, just the centering. Yeah, really nice. 3 Jordan All-Stars, 3 Jordan bases. Yeah, could have been a massive, massive, I think I've seen those, yep. Massive box here. Johnson. Okay, coming up to the last stacks here. Excuse the noise. We've got some great cards, but just the the quality is not very high on these. I wanted to get a box anyway, you know, just with the just to pull a pack 89 pack fresh Jordan All-Star base for myself. You know, if I could have pulled a really nice one, would have been, yeah, it's so good. Well, we're not down and out yet. We still have these stacks left, so let's see what we can do. I've been paying attention to the sequence, if any, if when a Jordan might show up. Oh, a bit off on the pib and the miller. So yeah, you get a sequence one, they'll be right behind each other. Wilkins, another nice Wilkins. I think it's the second well centered Wilkins we've got. And that'll do it for the box there. Well, alright, let's have a look what we've pulled out of this 8990 FLEER box. Okay, so we pulled out, obviously got the Jordans here, well, 3 base Jordans, very ordinary condition with the printing there. The darkness, the darkness 1, 2, you can actually see quite prominent. It looks like someone's pulling down the shade. Or anyway, and the All-Star stickers. We've got 2 really great conditioned Jordans. Just the centering is horrific, and that third one has a ding or 2 on it. Yeah, corner ding there, and a few other things. But yeah, that was the 89 FLEER box. But I'm going to mention these ones here. Well-centered Irving, top to bottom. He's a little bit off. A nice Reggie second year, a nice well-centered Rodman second year, awesomely centered Bird, and a really well-centered and conditioned Pippin. So maybe, you know, $300-400 there. So that's we'll put that over there. So that's the 8990. That's the 8990 FLEER box in the books. So we're going to the next contender. Next competitor. This is the Series 1. Oops. Series 1 SKYBOX. Now you almost kind of feel that you know what you're going to get with these boxes, because they're just like a very consistent type of feel of box. You're always going to get quality, but no sort of, it's going to be no really massive hits, if that makes sense. Like, you're going to get Jordans, a lot of them, and you're going to get them in really good condition, because they're always in like seemingly great condition, and they're not really high value, so there's going to be a lot of them. But anyway, there's still, you know, they're money, these Jordans, they, you know, because they're Jordans. Now in the last video, we had a whole lot of Barcelona cards there that we pulled, that we had a lot of Jordans, so I'm not really sure what Jordans are in here. Alright, let's get into it. For how many? But already the cards feel a lot better. They're nice and smooth, they seem solid. So I guess any Jordan it's going to be a slow and steady climb in value, because these said it again, these SKYBOX are really well made. There's our first Jordan. Great, a 90. It's like a finals card. Yeah, like there's a really well printed, really well made product. Just as there is value, just not you can't get massive booms at it. You just get steady climbing values. The more Jordans you hit. I'm trying to liken it to something. It's yeah. I can't really put it into words. It's Okay, it's like it's a safe and steady bet. Okay, there's no risk, and you know you're going to make money. That's the best way I can explain this SKYBOX packs. It's a safe bet. There's no risk. You're going to make slow. You're going to make money, but no real big, significant drops, because you're not going to pay much for the box. But there's going to be no real massive hits either. The Jordans are the big cards out of here, and there's a lot of them. Oh, that was in Series 2. I'm not sure how many you can get out of Series 1. But the quality is really good. Must be Kendall Gill's rookie. Second Jordan, stats, nice. That's for points leader. Jordan, second Jordan, great condition, like I was saying, really good, really nice, sharp card. I think maybe around $70 to $80 these cards. These Jordan ones, Dean Brown, Dunk Champ, Pippen. See, these I don't think these Pippins have as high a value as the 89 FLEER. So that's another thing to consider. Just the second years of the 89 FLEER, a big addition to the 89 FLEER as well, compared to this SKYBOX, where so they definitely come into effect with the value of that box. It's worth a mention. So even though you're not getting the quality with the Jordans, you are getting value with those second year Hall of Famers, which is so I'm posing for some sort of a magazine. Wilkins and Kevin Willis, GQ Smooth. Alright, so only 2 Jordans at the moment. I think we may have to cut the video there and make a second part. Alright, join me for the second part. Okay. Yep, we have to make a second part. Alright, see you in the second part.